Hey Savannah, it's Heather. I thought I'd take a minute to respond to your discussion board because I really enjoyed reading it. I think the topic of artificial intelligence is really important to talk about because that is the world that we're living in. I like the name of the section with some of these videos of race against the machines, because think about it, artificial intelligence, self-driving cars, all the things that are out, and it's only 2022. So I like to think so I have 7 nieces and nephews, right? So all of them range from the age of 2 to the range, to 13. And what we were all doing from those ages is going to be very different from when they're adults. I think it's pretty cool, the advancements that we're having. I think it was good for you to kind of talk about AI is so great, right? It's adding so many things to our world, but like you said, there's concerns, right? So you kind of said, there's concerns around whether technological advancements will eventually render the human workforce obsolete. It's interesting to think about because, yes, the world is changing. I liked Wegner's, his conversations that he kind of had, the continuations, because he said his question to why now is because we can see the beginning of this change. So why should we, move into this, move into what he calls the information age, because you've got, like he said, face recognition software, agricultural advancements, self-driving cars, so things are changing. I like that you bring up transformational leaders or change agents. When it comes to all the theories so far, kind of chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8, I really liked this chapter, and the ability to really to adapt and to meet people where they are. So you talking about transformational leaders are change agents who articulate a clear vision and empower their followers to meet higher standards. You're right. The leaders have the ability to address those challenges, like you said. I think there's advancements, there's improvements to come. But okay, here's my question for you. So if AI, the machines, all of those kind of things are advancing, that is a very technological world. But one thing Wegner said in the second article that was posted was about the fact that we still need to be social. It's still important. It's still important to to socialize. That social safety net is what he calls it. So my question for you is, in a world where machines are possibly taking over more, how do we still stay connected socially? And I'm talking about just face to face. We've got all the technology kind of thing, but with the AI, with the technology advancement putting people out of their jobs, we're more at home now. Granted, Wegner talks about different things that we can get involved in that we haven't, right? Because we would have the time, but how do we still stay connected when technology is running things possibly? I hope you're having a great week. I will see you in class. Thanks.